Okay, yeah. I think we are on. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, got the camera in a different location to show you the process. How I do this heat transfer vinyl stuff. This shirt has just been pressed maybe a couple of minutes ago. Should be very easy to peel it off, and all of this vinyl will stay on the shirt. It's the main objective. But I've already done, I don't know, 40 or so shirts. There's just a couple left. And I figured I'd turn the camera on, say what's up to the world, and show you what I've been doing. So let's just rip this off like a band-aid. Bam. Hopefully that can be seen. I'll bring it closer to the camera. Just hit it off with another little press at the end there. And this is what I got. Rachelle's Barmitzvah 8/22/21. She's going to be roller skating. Alright, so I did. Okay, hopefully that's in the camera. Can't really. Oh, now I can see. Alright. Yeah, so this is basic airbrush party favor. And then we got a little bit of party on the back with the Rachelle's Barmitzvah logo, and I did that in a heat transfer vinyl that's reflective silver, so it's a little subtle, but at an event it will definitely show up and look pretty cool. So that's the basic process. Like I said, I've already done most of them, and I just wanted to share the process myself on camera tonight. And like I said, there's not too many left. So this process, I haven't done this in a while. Haven't started up this heat press, and this project came my way, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do some vinyl. And I see so much benefit in doing the vinyl, and I will show you a couple of pieces after I'm done here. So basically I had a whole pile of these. I got 4 left here. It's probably enough. Some of them need to be fixed. The problem I was having is that the dotted eyes, the dots over the eyes, and the periods in between the date, they just would fall off into limbo. And you have to watch it because sometimes they hang out on the side there, just like this one, and that will get pressed onto the shirt. So I've made a couple of mistakes with pressing some of these little tidbits and stuff that weren't supposed to be on the sheet, and that got onto the shirt, and that's permanent. But you live and you learn. So basically what I'm doing is I'm lining it up with the center. I'm going about 2 hands down, 4 fingers from the impression of the collar from the front, and that's kind of like in the middle of the shirt. So as long as the date is kind of centered, we're pretty good to go. Do that for 20 seconds at 315 degrees for 20 seconds. So the camera's a little in an odd spot. So let that cool off a bit, and then I'm going to roll it. I'm rolling it because I don't know if that helps. A nice roller, a rubber stamp roller. Very, very good to put that pressure down on it and know that you're getting an even press. So let that cool for just a couple more seconds. I go over here and I rip off the next one. Get that all prepared. Make sure all of the little dots are in there, and we're missing one. So let's move on to the next one. And this has all of its little dots. This one is ready to go. Boom, don't be gentle. Just peel that off. Go back in for a little bit of after pressing. Press it up. Bam, alright, nice and hot. So it also gets the front pressed and the back as well. So there that is. Oh, oh. I like that on the floor. Alrighty, how many more? So I may have to fix. Let's see what size is that? Medium. May have to fix one or two of these logos here. Let's see what the last one looks like. It's pretty good. It will do. So warm that shirt up a little. Go 4 fingers down from the collar, from the impression, another 4 fingers, and bam, I'm in the middle. Slap that sucker on there. And then we go to work. 20 seconds. 315 degrees. And I have found that you know, you just have to judge your heat press compared to another one, possibly. This one's old, maybe even older than me. I don't know, in all honesty, but there's a story behind that. So like I said, we let it cool off, do a little bit of wheeling it, rolling it out. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Let's see if we can prepare these labels. Marsh. So we are ready to go. Spit out. I have found that if you do not, you have to let it cool off, and you have to peel it off pretty quickly. So and there's the after press. Fold it up. Another one down. Get the big, large. So shout out to anybody who's checking this out. I'm hoping that it's, what's up, Air Todd? I'm hoping that broadcasting well, sounds good. I'm trying to work out the microphone situation, or possibly get another camera. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But if anybody would like to help out, I also need a monitor. And if anybody has a spare monitor, computer monitor, let me know. So I don't want to have to go and buy a new one. I just need another one for second computer. 2. Just cut it in half. 1, 2, 4. Hands down. Okay, this one looks pretty good. And another tip is to look out for some of these shirts have a crease in them, and you look at that crease and you can see where your midpoint is. And I'm lining up the date because it's the smallest piece that I'm pretty certain is in the middle. We want to make sure all of the little pieces are there. Looks pretty good. There we go. So Airtight, I hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're producing, creating, enjoying life. Like I said, I just wanted to come on real quick and wrap these up. I'm going to show off. I think what I'll do is I'll show off these other pieces here because I want to do a little delicate work to these heat transfers and put the little dots back on the eyes. And I'll do that off cam. But yeah, we've got a couple of other things in the works. And maybe we'll put the camera back on later, but I have to, I think there's at least 2 or 3 shirts that have to be fixed. I'm going to try to fix them. So with that, let's do a little peeling. That's very satisfying when it peels correctly. Nothing comes off of it. Very, very satisfying. Because that's another one down. Money in the bank. Clank, clank. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just show off some of the pieces that I have been doing, because I also have heat transfers for printing, and I've been trying some different techniques, some stuff that I've learned or found from other talented artists, and so this one here I'm pretty happy about. I had these transfers, but they are with the inkjet printer. The inkjet printer that I have is in a black and white Dell. What is it? An E310DW, and that's like a really good. It's a very performance-driven kind of printer. I've had it for several years, and it's so reliable. I don't know. It's so great because I print out a lot of my stencils, or I print out anything mostly in black and white. So the laser printer really comes in handy because you just like never really have to replace the cartridge. But I was very impressed that these heat transfers, it didn't work at first. So this is actually a second layer that I put over it, and I lined it up pretty well. And it's not so bad. It actually lined up pretty well, and I could still see it, but it cleaned it up a lot better. And I understand I have to turn this up a lot higher, so that way the heat really activates the heat transfer. So that one came out well, and this is like a messed up t-shirt. It's got a little paint on the side, so it's going to be a workout shirt. And so this is the first one that I tried here. This is, let's see if you can see that on camera. So This is the Naruto Akatsuki Cloud or symbol, the logo. I don't know if you see that. So that's also done with the heat transfer vinyl that is reflective, and did some action lines in the back of it. It's a mixture of airbrush and brush strokes, and I kind of like it. It's very cool technique. You're going to see more of that. So in fact, what I did was I created this one on a long sleeve. We're going to probably try to do some work on the sleeves. Okay, so this is Minecraft. So we got a little Minecraft small here with some chaos graphics in the back there. A little bit of the square camo and some crazy strokes in there, and just giving it some hard action. So yeah, it's got the nice reflective vinyl vector logo there, and yeah, this was just something I was trying out, and this is not for sale. It's just something, like I was saying, I'm just trying out different like logos and stuff, things that I can't buy in the store that I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna make it myself. So this happens to be my current favorite anime right now, or animated CG cartoon on Netflix, and there's one of the characters there. It's Ryan. Like a demon guy. Pretty bad news. And here's the front. Did the same process. This time the vinyl is just plain black vinyl, and that I cut a while back, and I was waiting to do something like this to test out these transfers and get a little silly with it. So finally I just did a little bit of airbrushing, bit of hard brush strokes, slapped some red like it was bloody and intense. I used one of my old stencils that I really like the formation of the lines, and the colors kind of gave me a tiger vibe, I don't know, a little bit. And yeah, I'm just feeling this shirt because I just see potential once I figure out some better ways to make it more vibrant and really hit hard. These are going to be cool. So this is yeah, that was fun. So I'm going to produce some more of these, hopefully for the comic thing that I'm doing this weekend, and that'll be fun. Yeah, Air Todd, transfers are good. Right now, I'm telling you, man, the heat is killing me. This heat press is just so hot, and I've been working with it all day. And there's tons of benefits to having one. Yeah, I really do like the way this shirt came out. And here on the back, like I said, I was able to get the black and white inkjet transfer, on there. Here I didn't get it too well. I tried it a second time, and I still didn't get it too well, but it looks better. But now I think I understand the process a little bit more. That transfer, you have to use a lot more heat and a lot more like quickness when you peel, to make sure that you peel it hot. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope anybody who catches the stream will know that I'm doing some heat transfer vinyl now, and I'm also, with the airbrush. So we're going to be adding that to the repertoire, and the agenda is just make money. So if anybody wants to get at me and make some shirts, let me know. I will definitely provide some quality art, and you will see this may possibly be the next step. Have some good ideas of things I want to get done before the end of the season, and yeah, just stay tuned. Give my YouTube channel a subscribe. Go over there and give it a subscribe, a like. Do us that favor and help us build this channel. We're gonna see you soon, and right now could almost catch a suntan from how hot this is. I know it doesn't work like that, but it is hot. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna cut out and finish up some more Bachili's Barmitzvah logos. Alright, signing off. What's my press set at? The press is set at 315 right now, and my arm is doing all right. I'm nursing it pretty well. Putting on what is it called? Cocoa butter, and what's the other thing? Where's that stuff? Stuff called Moderma, and I just have to be patient. Hopefully it'll blend in. Not too worried about it, but thanks for asking. So everybody, and Airtime, thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. All right, see you soon. Ooh, it's hot.